To follow this tutorial, you need to have Quartet, Mac OS 10.6.8 or greater, and Ableton Live 8. Open Live and create a new session. Click on Preferences, Audio. Make sure driver is set to Core Audio. Choose Quartet for your output and input device. Click on Input Config. Here you will choose the inputs you want active in Live. 1 through 4 are the analog inputs, 5 through 12 are the ADAT inputs. You can choose between mono or stereo inputs. We've activated both mono and stereo of the analog input. Do the same for the analog outputs. For now, set the buffer to 64 by selecting and typing in 64. For best latency, you can set the buffer lower. However, you may need to adjust the buffer higher depending on the size of the project you're working on. Close the Preferences window. There are 2 windows in Live. Hit the Tab key on your keyboard to switch between the 2. You will want to be in the Track Display window. Click on the I/O button if the I/O section is not open. Select External In, and then either a mono or stereo input. Next, click on the M button to show the mixer section. Open Maestro 2 found in the Applications folder and click on the Input tab. Here you can select from the different Quartet input choices. +4 and -10 bypass Quartet's mic preamps and give you a direct line-level connection to the ADAT converter. Mic is for connecting a dynamic, ribbon, or condenser mic to Quartet. If you're connecting a condenser mic, you'll also click on the 48 button to turn phantom power on. Instrument is for connecting a guitar, bass, or keyboard to the 1/4-inch instrument input. Now click on Output Routing. In the Output Routing section, you can select how you want to route Quartet's 8 output. The headphones default to outputs 1 and 2. If you would like to assign the headphones to any of the other outputs, simply select here. This is useful when sending a different mix to the performer. After connecting your headphones or monitors to Quartet, click on Live's Record Enable button. Adjust your input level with Quartet or in Maestro. You should now hear the input source you've connected. You're now ready to record.